He didn't wash my fucking dick. I hate my fucking life, brother. America is not as used to be, brother. Let's get back. Let's get back to the old days, the good days, Kyle.
Best podcast in the business. The name is Show Me the Money.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if you know, but now I'm a comedian. I can say whatever I fucking want, bro.
All right, we're restarting. Ready?
We should.
Welcome back to episode 70 of the Show Me the Money podcast. What an incredible performance by Alex Poatan Pereira, Moicano. Your stream went crazy, bro.
As get as it is, brother. The knockout was fucking crazy, right? Fucking believable, bro.
Unbelievable, bro.
Was just like a movie scene.
You can't make it up. Like you can't script it better than that.
No.
Pereira was 8-1 to win in round one, bro. 8-1.
8-1. Did you bet on him?
No. So I hammered the fight to go under. Oh. I took the fight to end by knockout. Meaning like either guy by knockout.
What was the odds?
It was like minus 110.
Minus 110?
Yeah,
okay.
but I was like, because I just knew Pereira's gonna be more aggressive. So I was like, he's either gonna get countered and get caught, or he's gonna get the knockout. So I was like, I have to play this. So I hammered it.
Let me ask you something, my brother. Did you bet on the pod you pick Ankalaev to win? Why?
I picked Ankalaev as a lean. I thought he would get a big counter shot.
I know why.
Why?
Because you guys picked it so bad, so you picked the.
No, but he did well. He did well.
I know. I'm just kidding, but he did pick the opposite, so he wins. He don't.
But
Tell us about your live stream, bro. The numbers are crazy.
Fucking crazy. 26K people was the record. Concurrence. Let me show.
That's really good.
The numbers are fucking unbelievable. Look at that. That's my last numbers. So this is for today. Yeah, this is for yesterday.
Yeah.
And this is what the live.
Damn, bro, you made $100,000 in a month.
Look. the concurrent views. So average was 12K and the peak was 26. So as good as it gets, bro.
Yeah.
I was surprised. But
it was like MMA guru numbers, bro.
Yes. He even messaged me on the live stream first.
Oh yeah.
He messaged me on the live stream and said, "Hey, thank you so much." Like I said the other day, the guy helped me on my first video.
Yeah.
And then I just because there is a huge market for Brazilian MMA and nobody was doing nothing, you know. So right. I took advantage.
You got Poatan in the main event.
Yes.
Doesn't get better than that for your channel.
Tomorrow, that's going to get better. Charles. Yep. People love Charles so much.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
And they offer me the fight, so there is a history. And I don't know who I'm gonna choose, brother. If I choose Charles, you know he's done, right?
Yeah.
You know he's done. So let's see. And talking about Charles, he's the underdog.
Is he now?
Underdog. What do you think?
Oh yeah, he's like even money. He's plus 100. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know, bro. I think he has the finishing upside for sure.
Man, he is an underdog. Is a good bet, right, Gilbert? Yeah.
I think Charles winning, and I trained with for sure was 10 years ago that I grappled him. I think his grapple is very good, but it's more for MMA. You know, it's not grappling. It's actually very, very high level. I just think Charles will have the answers. You know,
yeah.
I don't think.
Why Gilbert is so sad today? What happened?
No, I think. I'm not. I'm just not crazy like you. I'm fine.
Why he said, brother? He said that Poatan win.
No, I was very happy that he won.
Did you watch the fight live? Of course, right?
No, I didn't. I was so tired.
The level.
I was
this is a true fan. You see,
they had a family day at the church, so it was that Friday night to help, and I was there all day Saturday. I drove home. I bought the pay-per-view.
Oh.
So you fucking bought and did watch?
I watched. No,
this is not very smart. Financially.
I watched.
What was the last fight you watched?
Did
you see Yusuf
when
Salal?
Merab walked. I watched Salal.
Yeah, that was nasty.
When Merab was walking in, I passed out. But then so I have 4 months old baby. So the baby was sleeping at the bed, and then the baby kind of woke up a little bit, and then Bruna and my wife wake me up. Hey, look, Poatan's gonna win. Poatan's gonna win. And then I'm like,
Fuck that shit.
I just look a little bit and say, hey, turn the TV off. But so I have the pay-per-view boss. So next day I watch everything. So, but it was a great performance by Poatan. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But I was very impressive with Merab.
Dude, you know it's
Very
crazy.
impressive.
If
No, but before we talk about Merab, this is the main card.
Yeah.
Let me just say something. The prelims,
I didn't watch it.
the prelims, probably the
Bad.
worst prelims that I ever watched. Right? Did you watch the prelims?
Yeah.
The prelims, they were very bad. Decision, boring fights, like split decisions, like very bad fights. But then, before the like
Patch mix or that fight was
split
bad
decision,
too?
split decision.
But they say he won.
What-
Yeah,
did you see his fight?
no.
Did you
I
think-
think the Polish guy won.
I think Patchy won rounds 2 and 3, but round 2 was a very close round. You know, 1 and 3 were obvious for each guy. 2 was a swing round.
Except now the guy got to do a big thing to come back, right? Because
2 in a
he
row.
came as a big deal for the UFC.
Yeah.
They gave him a ranked opponent on Mario Bautista. Mario Bautista was there, beat him up, got the win.
Yeah.
We know it was a short notice. Heard he was injured. He didn't say much. He come back. Now he coming against the grappler. He say, okay, now Pat's gonna win. And then he ended up losing. You saw his eye too. His eye was.
His eye was-
what
yeah.
happened to that? Was an elbow? What was that?
Dude, I didn't even see anything that
Yeah.
substantial in real time, but afterwards I was like, holy shit, his
Yeah.
eye is cooked.
So now is a very hard position that he put himself in. Now he
they-
gotta
and
climb.
that's the
Now
problem.
he gotta climb.
Who do they match him up with if you're the matchmaker? Who do you give Patchy
They're gonna
mixed
put
in?
somebody to beat
He's
him.
gotta be a tester right
Yeah.
now. He gotta be a very high level
Yeah.
test. He gotta be those. I don't know. I don't think anyone in the ranking, but might be those guys that almost in the ranking. Let's say top 15 to top 25, or a freaking Russian, Dagestani, or a Brazilian that, just
That's
signed
the
with the UFC.
that's
you
the
know?
problem. You
Those
know,
contender series guy that just went crazy.
You got the 10 through 15 guys. You got Cejudo, David Martinez, Vinicius
so
Oliveira.
who does outside rankings? No.
I'm just on the UFC website. Cejudo's number 10. But you got guys like Vinicius Oliveira. That's interesting.
But
Rob
I don't
Font,
think he's fighting
Tyler
backwards.
Phillips.
No. He's coming out 5
but
wins.
Why he was fighting backwards against the guy that just lost two?
No,
twice?
they're gonna
He's
they're
not
gonna
fighting-
use him.
Yeah, he's
because
not-
I think his
No.
purse he makes a lot of
Yes,
money, right?
yes.
He
I
makes a
think-
lot of money.
I agree.
And you have to understand, UFC doesn't give a shit about nobody, brother.
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
pay you good, you better
gotta
show up,
you better
otherwise
show
you're
up.
gonna be
No,
fucked.
they don't mind to pay, you know. But if they pay you a lot of money, you have to show
Yeah.
up. If
Yeah.
he doesn't, okay.
It's just like Kyle. We accept that he's not good at his job, but we pay him a little bit only, right? Sometimes we expect him to be 10 minutes later and and show up 10
the
minutes
level-
after.
Kyle's here
The
earlier
level
than
of
all of us.
disrespect with my guy Kyle did that one day. One day
One day you did that.
Hey, one
One
day
day.
you did that. One
Yeah,
day, but
one
one
day.
day only.
Yeah, that day was supposed to be here, and then they called Logan to do the podcast.
One day, no. On 2 years, there was only
One
one
day,
time.
one day.
Time. I'll give it to
So
him.
that's why you're gonna cut
I'll
your
give-
salary in half, man.
I'll give that to him one
Brother,
day.
just take it. Take it, look at you in the mirror and say, I'm gonna get better tomorrow. Just this, bro. Just this, okay? but let me tell you something. That was a fucking bad. And another thing is, when he show up to the UFC, Patch Mix, he was saying that he will beat Peter Yan.
Yeah.
Imagine what Peter Yan would do to him, let's be honest.
Hey, Peter Yan is on another level.
Another level, brother.
Peter Yan is
Even Sean O'Malley,
Hey,
all these guys, brother.
Peter Yan, he might. You know what happened? You know what is crazy in this sport, Matty? Because we got so many great guys as GD Prohaska, as the guy that we just said, Peter Yan. But they're not the champions because the freaking Poatan on your era
Yeah,
is a
Merab.
freaking Merab in
Yeah.
your era. If we go to a football, it's the same thing. The guy's a high level fight, high level football player for Argentina, but guess what? His position is the same as Messi. So this guy is not playing. This guy is
Well,
amazing.
it's just like Habib's era, dude.
Yeah.
There's so many good lightweights that never became champ.
Now Habib era is going to be questioned, my brother.
Why?
Because Merab is better than Khabib. You know, you can hate me all you want.
Merab is better than
resume is better than Khabib.
No,
Pound for pound, pound for pound.
is a
Merab
monster.
resume, prove me wrong.
His resume definitely is.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
his resume is
Merab
definitely
resume is better than Khabib, my brother.
No, Merab is
These just
different
fucking facts.
levels.
You can make the
Merab
argument. You can make the argument
is
right
It's
now.
just
different
fucking
level.
facts.
You can
bro.
make the argument right now that Merab's the best fighter in the whole
He's
UFC.
the fucking best fighter in the
Yes,
UFC,
yes.
man.
Yes.
Look at how many title defense he
You
has
know, it's
against
crazy.
champions.
You know, I would have hit if Merab would have. You know that flourish of shots he landed on Sandhagen in round
In
2.
the second round,
Bro,
my
if he
God.
would have finished Corey in that round, I would have won 80 G's.
Wow.
Because I had a
Really?
3-leg parlay.
No, but you think he was gonna knock him out second round?
Almost,
Bro,
almost.
it was very
No,
close.
but you bet that,
No, I bet Merab to get a finish in 5 rounds. So sub or KO.
bro. Corey
what's the
Sanhagen
odds?
is a no,
Yeah, but the
that
odds-
guy is so good.
The
yeah.
odds are good, bro. It's plus
Bro,
400.
I
This
was
guy,
surprised.
he won the first round.
No.
Yes, he did.
He
Was-
won,
he was close.
He won
You
the
can
first
look
round.
again. He won the
Yeah?
first round.
He won the first round,
But
yeah.
the second round was 10-8.
10-8.
And then
10-8.
he
And
it just
started.
flips
you
the
know?
whole script.
It
man.
flips everything.
It's got to be defeating for Corey. It's like,
Like,
you come in and
Corey-
beat Merab in the
but-
first round,
No,
and
all
then you
the-
get 10-8 in
yes.
the next round.
No, the corners were doing a great job. He was doing a great job.
Yeah.
Everything was going good until that right hand connects
Boom.
and changes the whole fight. Now, how if you were the coach, how you make that guy come back after that freaking second round?
Corey Sanhagen, do you want to get back to the OnlyFans? You want to get back showing your balls on the internet, my brother? Beat this motherfucker. The only way.
But sucks, right? Because he got beat very bad in the second round. He was a little tired, and then he gonna face freaking Merab again.
Man,
Like,
man, on the fourth round, on the fourth round, he was on the end of the rounds. He was standing up.
Yeah.
He was not even tired, Merab.
no, he's not even.
He was like
Bro, he could run a marathon after a 5-round fight.
he was fucking
his-
jumping on the
comment-
nightclub after the fight.
the
He's
commentators are
Shadow
saying
boxing
unbelievable.
and everything.
shadow boxing and everything. Yeah.
How much of this is genetics, bro? Because like he's not
100%
even
genetics.
sweating, bro.
Yeah.
He's like not even sweating halfway through his fight.
Usada is bad testing.
You know what I was.
It's hard
in-
work too,
I-
obviously, but
For sure. I spent a lot of time with this guy in freaking China. And bro,
China?
I was talking to this guy.
So are you communist?
He's his IQ.
Do you
he's-
believe in autocracy, brother?
Bro,
That's
whenever
what
you
saying?
start talking, I'm gonna do like that. You. I'm gonna keep cutting.
What's the
you.
problem,
I'm gonna
bro?
keep
What's the
cutting
fucking
you.
problem,
Don't
bro?
let me talk. Now you guys keep.
I'm
going.
like, ah, my fucking god. Ah, my fucking god. Oh no,
come back,
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Gilbert, no.
Gilbert, come back, bro. Did he actually leave? He didn't actually leave because his phone's still here, so there's no way he left.
Yeah, no, he Hey, but talking about... Hey, Kyle, fill in, my brother. Now's your turn.
There's no way he left because his phone's here, bro.
So, Matty, let me tell you something. You're talking about era, right?
Yeah.
I think we are in the best UFC era ever.
Yeah, for sure. It's just all sports get better with time. People learn from the past and get better.
Why this motherfucker is alive? Gilbert went to the fucking restroom. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
All right, we'll talk about uses allowed, bro, because I hit the parlay. So I got to give you credit. Yana Santos
Santos.
by decision plus 240.
Were you afraid? Because was the
Yo,
split?
good looks on that.
No, I thought she clearly won the fight,
took
bro.
it.
I thought she clearly won the fight. I thought she clearly
That
won
was
the fight.
easy money.
The first 2 rounds she banked.
But because she was fucking hurt, right?
She gave us a sweat in round 3 because she put so much pressure on this chick early that I knew her gas tank was starting to fade a little. So I was like, the last 2 minutes is gonna be a sweat, but she gets it done.
What were the odds? Yana.
So Yana plus by decision was
240.
plus 240. Then I had
I
Shabazian by
say
knockout.
by decision. I say by
I
decision.
know, yeah. I had Shabazian knockout, Santos decision, uses allowed by submission. I've never won a submission so easily like that. Like, this is like the way Zalal put a game plan in place. This is what makes me question how fighters operate, bro. Like, he comes in with the best game plan every time he fights somebody. And then I see some guys that have elite grappling advantages and they don't even try to grapple.
Yes.
It just blows my mind,
But
bro.
did you know he was a good grappler?
Yes.
I never see him grappling.
Bro,
What
he
fight
had like
did you
7,
take
he
that?
had like 7 submission wins. You got to watch the tape.
Not
on him.
in UFC. Not in UFC.
Yeah, bro. Yes, he did.
Yeah? On UFC? I
He-
don't know because I always remember
Bro,
him
he's
as a striker.
Very skilled.
skill fighter.
Very skilled. Look at this.
To get arm bar like that.
He subbed Jack Shore Evans, Billy Q.
Billy Q.
He's 4 subs in the UFC.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, the guy
So
is
why
as good
people
as-
were like counting him out in the submission?
on the submission because Josh Emmett's not an easy guy to submit typically. I mean, he did get subbed. What's his name? Subbed him off his back though.
No. Let's get back to Gilbert. Let's get back to Gilbert. When you are in China, tell me what good can come up after that phrase, Kyle. What's good?
What?
No, you saying you guys were in China and then what?
Nothing. He's
Well, fuck.
Fuck.
Let's talk
This is a
about
podcast, brother. We're supposed to
Podcast.
talk to each other.
Is there something going on, guys?
I don't know. Gilbert is kind of.
I'm sensing tension in the room right now, bro. Did
Hey,
Moicano
let's
say,
do a grappling match. Let's do it.
did Moicano say something, bro?
The other day,
Let's do a
the other
grappling
day,
match.
the motherfucker was slapping us on the face like 10 times and I did not complain. Now
Hey,
he's all mad.
Let's do a grappling match. Let's do a
Bro,
grappling
Moicano,
match.
you know I'm putting the grappling.
Hey.
I'm putting mats down on that floor over
No,
there.
you don't need mats. You go right now. No mats.
I mean,
now.
that's
you
up
wanna
to
now?
you guys.
You
wanna
wanna know? Wanna
You
know?
wanna now?
Let's do it.
Brother, not
Let's
Vanderlei
go.
Silva, bro.
Grappling
You
match.
too heavy, bro. You too
Let's
heavy.
go. Grappling match.
You too heavy.
Grappling
No,
match
no,
right
no,
now.
Bro. No, I don't wanna, bro. You win. You
Are
win.
you scared?
Of course. Look
Let
at
me-
this man, brother.
Hey, if you do that, I'm gonna talk about China. But if you do it again, I'm gonna call Benil Dariushi right freaking now.
Bro, let me tell you something. I let him win, bro. Just because he's old enough, you have to respect older people. So that's, you know?
You're a good guy.
Yeah, I let him win, brother. So, not gonna take it easy on you if you come here to Florida, my brother. That being said, keep doing what you're doing. Gilbert is just...
Let's go.
Bro, we gotta dial in on Yuri Prohaska here, man. How the hell did this guy? This guy's built in a different. Like, how did he do what he did, bro? He was getting outclassed for 10 minutes. He comes in round 3 and just doesn't give a fuck. Just walks forward, gets punched, and just marches forward, and then somehow finds the KO. That was one of the sickest comeback wins I've ever seen.
Was crazy.
Like, truthfully, one of the greatest comebacks.
But what do you think? Was him going forward or Khalil Rountree got tired?
Both.
I saw a lot of people saying he got tired.
I think Khalil's starting to get mentally defeated. He's like,
I
I hit this
agree.
guy with my best shots, and he just keeps coming forward.
agree.
And at some point, you're just like, how do I stop this guy? You know,
But you know
Shooting
what?
for takedowns.
You know what my coach used to say
he never
all
even
the time?
clinched or
Hey,
anything.
he
bro.
gonna get mad at you, brother.
bad.
You
What did
interrupt
you say?
me.
No. Honestly, you know what
Please,
my
stop.
coach said, Henry Hoof said, this is bag training. Because whenever you hit the bag, sometimes you get
Bro,
so
bro,
freaking
shut up,
tired.
brother. Grappling match, let's fucking fight right
Let's
now,
go,
bro.
let's go.
Let's go,
Let's
bro.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go over there, go over there.
Let's go.
Go over
I'm
there.
here, let's
Go over there. Go over there. Good boy, Gilbert. Good boy. Respect your fucking father. Good boy, bro.
Yeah, it's pushing your buttons today.
Bro, I kind of want to see this though. I feel like we can sound crazy.
You wanna see that?
You
bro?
want to know? You want to know?
Boy, Connor woke up today. How can I piss off Gilbert?
No, but honestly, Henry should said that a lot because they do hard bag training. Like,
Yeah.
like couple rounds, whenever we done sparring, you go to the bag and you need to freaking kill the bag. And guess what? The bag is not going anywhere. You're gonna keep that. That's the mentality, or like keep hitting the bag because you just gotta do for 15 minutes. So then, whenever you get used to this training, you don't care if the guy stayed there,
Right.
because otherwise, when you hit those guys and the guy, I think that's why I break Khalil, and then I want Khalil to win so bad,
Yeah.
just because I felt that Poatan was gonna win. And if Khalil Rountree wins, I don't care about anyone. That rematch was just a crazy number, crazy fight. And I was looking forward for that one. He did good for 2 rounds, but on the third, bro,
Yeah.
freaking Yuri Prohaska hit the button. I don't care. It went forward like
Right.
crazy, getting hit. And I just think Khalil broke, and then he
Yeah.
got frustrated, he
Like-
got tired, and then he got clipped.
How important do you think for a guy like Khalil to just have a little bit of grappling where it's like, it's enough to just stall and like win some minutes. Like I'm not saying he's got to go shoot a takedown
Clinch,
against
he should
Jiri,
clinch,
but he
right?
didn't even clinch or like put this guy against the cage. He
clinched a little bit, but the guy hit him
It was
with
a
this
ticking time bomb,
He
bro.
got elbow on the face
with
when he tried to
strange
clinch.
stuff,
Yeah.
with like weird stuff. I think he just. It's easy to say here, we're sitting down
For
here in
sure,
the
for sure.
pod,
Yeah.
having fun, talking.
Yeah.
But whenever you're facing freaking Jiri Prohaska,
Yeah, I
you
got
hit the guy with your bad shots, and the guy keep coming, and then he start talking, and you saw the combo when he hit
Yeah.
Khalil. He was there, he was feigning, and then he kind of did this, and then he grabbed touching, and then he feigned, and then he put his knee down. Bro, the guy is such a weird dude that you just cannot be
Yeah.
technically ready. You cannot predict. You just
Yeah,
gotta
predict, yeah.
you just gotta toughen up and fight. But easy said than done. It's it comes back to it's so sad that Poatan is the king of that division. Otherwise, that guy will be a champion. You know?
Yeah.
He
It
was at
sucks.
one point, right?
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Until
do you think
Poatan
he loses to anyone else outside of Poatan?
I don't think so.
You
Who
got,
else?
you got
Magomedov.
Ankalaev, you got Carlos Olberg.
I think he beat all these guys.
Ankalaev.
Carlos Olberg, you think he beats?
I think he'll beat all of these guys except Shama.
I don't think he beats Olberg.
Why not?
I think Olberg's gonna be too technical for him.
I think he beats everybody. Just Poatan.
Olberg by decision all day.
Bro, I never watched Ubeg's fight
He's,
be honest.
he's
You didn't
actually
see his
very
last-
good.
His knockout last.
He Dominic
against
Reyes,
the Dominic Reyes. I did
he
not
got,
watch.
He
that
got a
part.
couple great
I was watching
wins.
He
Wanderlei
looked as
Silva and
good as-
Popova, bro.
He looked like the only guy that can hang with Poatan on the feet. Honestly, in the division.
Man, nobody can handle Poatan on the feet.
I said hang with,
Hang.
not handle.
Okay.
Bro, Carlos Olberg he's arguably more technical than Poatan.
He could not even sell the tickets on his country. bro.
That's the problem. So what do you do from a match?
I'm not trying to be a hater, but that's
No.
very hard, right?
What do you do from a matchmaking standpoint then? Do you put Jiri versus Carlos Olberg?
Yes. Interim championship belt.
And what do you do with Ankalaev?
Ankalaev
Send
caiu on
him,
3.
send him 2-3 years tire shopping, my brother.
Ankalaev versus Roundtree?
Ankalaev versus Roundtree.
I like
They
that.
gonna kill-
I like that.
You like what? 2-3 years tire shop?
No, I like Ankalaev Roundtree.
Oh,
think
he
that's
beat a couple legit guys. He beat Alonso Manfield.
Honestly,
He'll
Khalil's
beat-
going to be a motherfucker to deal with in round 1 after you're coming off a knockout loss for Ankalaev.
But look, if you go to Ulberg wins, he beat Volkan Ozdemir by decision, Jan Blachowicz by decision,
Yeah, those are
Dominic
two
Reyes
durable
was a
guys.
finish, and Alonso Manfield. But Alonso Manfield was just remember
It was
reckless.
early round 1, yeah.
But I don't think he's that
But
crazy.
Blachowicz is hard to finish, bro.
Blachowicz.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Very hard to finish.
Yeah.
The guy's
Even
good,
Pereira.
man.
Pereira did not finish him.
No, but that was
Right.
his
I
first
won
fight.
by
That-
decision,
that
plus
was-
650 on
yeah,
that
that
fight.
was his first fight.
No, he fought Bruno Silva.
No,
No, 205.
Okay.
middleweight.
Yeah, you're right.
Middle heavy.
No.
Yeah.
Light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But that's the thing, you know? Poatan is going to go to the heavyweight. You have to put somebody to fight for the belt. Iri is the guy to fight for the belt. And then you put against fucking
Giri.
Carlos Ulberg. He just won. Like,
yeah.
I will not do that.
no, why
I'll
would do?
If
Why would you
Poatan
do?
goes up and Kalaev gonna sit down, relax, get better, it's gonna be Jiri versus Carlos Ulberg. Not,
Yeah, yeah.
not
That's
not
why
on
we say
That's
Kalaev.
what he said, yeah. No,
He
that's
said,
no,
he said he,
that's
yeah,
what he
not
said,
on
yeah.
Kalaev.
No, I say Carlos Ulberg.
Yeah,
and,
Yuri
and
versus
Jiri,
Ulberg.
And Jiri, yes.
That's it.
Carlos
that's it.
Olberg
That's
deserves the
the fight.
opportunity, I think.
And then we put
Yes, yes.
Ankalaev versus Khalil Roundtree as the
Yeah.
title eliminator, you know?
For sure. Did you guys see Mike Perry's fight?
No.
You didn't
I
see
just
it?
I saw the last round.
Bro, how
Crazy.
much bigger was Mike Perry than Jeremy
Oh,
Stephens?
he's way bigger.
Way bigger.
Because
Jeremy
I've-
Stephens is a 45er.
Right.
We're not cutting a lot. He's a small 55.
I was
And
thinking more and more about that because, like, I thought Stevens was a good live underdog because he's so tough and he can slug it out. But then after I saw the fight, I was like, Mike Perry's just a bigger guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and he was just walking him down.
And crazy.
And
That
crazy,
guy's
bro.
crazy tough. He don't care. He-
But
he-
Stephens too. But he's
What
just
did you
small.
What did you
Yes,
think of
yes,
Conor
but-
McGregor's promotion, though?
Man, I love it. Like I said, we're talking about before the pod.
Yeah.
The guy is just so good at to get back at
Yeah.
like when people are having
comeback.
exchanges, comebacks. Yeah, because on the beginning he does his thing and then fucking Mike Perry starts. Why don't you fight? I'm here fighting on this promotion for so many years. Why don't you fight? You just talking and say, chill out, little guy. I'm the boss here, brother. I own this company. And then Mikey Perry was, and he say, we made you, we can break you. Man, the guy's so good at comebacks.
Yeah.
He's just too smart, you know?
Yeah.
I was talking to Kyle and say, man, that look like script. Because that's like a comedy show.
Like, I am the owner.
I am the owner. Kyle, that's good. Do on the mic, Kyle.
Come do it on the mic, bro.
Do on the mic, Kyle. How McGregor talk to fucking Mike Perry?
I forgot what he said.
I'm the owner. I'm the owner. We made you. We can break
Just
you.
a fart in the wind.
This is a fart. Mike Perry, a fart in the wind.
Yeah.
Michael Perry.
You're told.
You're
And
gonna
then
do
did you
what
see
you
what Mike Perry?
told ya.
Hold on. Did you see what Mike Perry said after the win though?
No.
He took Conor McGregor's line from him. He said, "I'd like to apologize to absolutely nobody."
Awesome.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, but
You were there? Was he?
no.
What was it?
What happened to what happened to Frankie Edgar? What happened to Frankie Edgar?
I have no idea.
Why Jake Paul was talking to McGregor like he ripping, like was talking shit? What you did to Frankie Edgar was bad. He was saying something like that.
I have no idea.
The Frankie, what happened to Frankie Edgar? I heard his opponent got pulled out or whatever, and then they just scratched the fight. I don't know what happened.
I missed that.
Yeah, I don't know too.
Yeah.
Ali Abdelaziz.
The level of disrespect.
I will send you his number.
He got pulled from the event for undisclosed reasons. I think it was
nice.
Yeah.
That's
something
nice.
medical. I don't know.
That's nice, right?
That it's saying
Just telling you what it
it's
says,
saying
bro.
it's medical. No,
I think medical.
But
I don't know.
he's
It says-
saying?
it says
No.
undisclosed medical. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You what?
Any other fights
His own.
that kind of wowed you guys? The early prelims.
Salau, ele prelims was bad.
I don't think Zalau's losing, bro.
Joe Pfeiffer.
Hold on. What about Atabak Gatia?
Easy money, right?
That guy is a fucking savage.
Savage, bro.
That guy's a savage.
Joe Pfeiffer was a savage too, bro.
Daniel Santos had a crazy good performance against Yuju-san. Insane
Daniel
performance.
Santos, how we were forgetting him?
Bro.
You
Like
just said it. Daniel
Daniel
Santos.
Santos?
fought very
Yes,
I
yes.
didn't know. I didn't
But
know.
the guy missed 6 pounds. He's like, I'm be honest with you guys. I like to support you guys, so I'm very biased when this Brazilian was my teammate. But let me tell you something. When the guy don't make weight, I don't want this guy to win. I don't care whoever it is.
Yeah.
He don't make weight. Is 1 pound is okay. Oh, guy got a little sick, whatever. One pound, okay. 6 pounds, I don't care. I want this guy to lose.
But you know what I think is funny on the fight? After he killed the guy, he say, "Hey, Mark Zuckerberg, I love you." Who the fuck love Mark Zuckerberg, brother? Right? The fucking billionaire. Yeah, brother, I love you. I'm glad you come here to
wanna
watch my
train
fight.
with you.
I wanna train with you. I say, man, you don't love people like that, brother. You know, right? Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That was fun. But that was
That was a good fight.
a good fight.
Yeah.
And the Joe Pfeiffer, I think that guy is gonna be a problem at the middleweight. I said he's gonna beat Abus. I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was cheering for Abu. Abu is American top team guy, very humble. You know you want
He had some
like
early
teammates to
success.
win.
He's a tough guy to deal with in round one. He's consistently going
He
to
gets
always win
tired,
round
right?
one.
No, but
yeah, he fades a little bit.
But that's what I see too. But that freaking Joe Pfeiffer don't care.
Yeah.
That guy fights hard. I even think sometimes they don't give a lot of love that guy deserves. He's a freaking finisher.
He's good everywhere.
Comes forward, go crazy on the mic, very kind of American style. So I think he's gonna be a problem for a lot of guys. Guys hits very hard, and his jiu-jitsu is actually very good.
Yeah.
Good top control, took the back, and good finish too. So people sleeping on freaking Joe Pfeiffer. He's very good.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah, and then main card was great.
That was phenomenal.
One of the best ever.
Phenomenal.
No, maybe main card, maybe one of the best of
So
the year.
the main card was Joe Pfeiffer, Youssef Zalal, Jiri,
Merab.
Merab, and Poatan.
Great main card.
Yeah,
That's
there
the
was
best.
five
That's
great
a
fights.
fucking
Yeah.
great card.
All the fights were great.
All the fights.
Insane.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
Zalal, first round finish. I think the Jiri and Khalil, one of the best fights of the year, for sure. Can you remember? Yeah,
that was a great.
Can you
that was
remember like a decision
that
like
was
that?
kind of great comeback. If Khalil wins, it will be like good, but okay. But when the guy came back,
They got the bonus. Do you know that? Fight of the night, probably, right?
I saw uses allowed didn't get a bonus.
So Yuri got performance of the night.
Yuri performance bonus. So Yuri got 100K.
wow, that's
And
nice.
these poor people on
Who
the
else?
prelims.
Poatan got the performance too.
Yeah.
Poatan,
And who else?
Yuri.
That's it. 2 performances in 1 fight of the night.
I forgot who Dana said, but he said that he's gonna give someone.
Zalal.
Zalal.
He's gonna
Zalal.
give him some hats and some fucking.
He said, yeah, Dana said he's
Hot
gonna
dogs,
give Zalal.
yeah.
Like,
He's gonna send like 3 hot dogs,
2 stickers, 2
And a
stickers,
mustard.
2 stickers and 1 hat.
2 stickers and 1 hat. And hey, get this Poatan fucking glove.
Was
It's
the
fucking
water
yours.
there? The water, the UFC water.
Prime? No.
No. The how we call that water from the UFC?
Oh, the new one.
Yeah, how they're gonna send a package from that water. That water.
We're gonna take care of this kid, and then they
Yeah,
send you a
hey,
hat.
we're gonna take care of this kid. They send him a cup of water and a little prime, and that's it. Yeah, congratulations.
This was like when I fight RDA, right?
yes.
And I got beat up for 5 rounds,
Yeah.
and then somebody asked about Moicano and say, "Hey, Moicano is too tough for his own good. We're gonna triple check him." And then I thought, okay, 3 checks, but no, was just checking. You good? I'm
Triple
good.
checking.
Triple
1,
check.
2, 3. You good?
You're good.
Go home.
Similar card to 320, 311.
311 was good card.
You, Islam, Merab, Umar, Yuri, Jamal Hill,
Yeah.
Jalton Almeida, Spivak, Kevin Holland, and DeRitter. That was January.
Yeah, that was a good card too.
That was a very good.
But Poatan is just different. Poatan,
No, Poatan is different.
Poatan is the biggest name of the sport, even biggest than Ilia, biggest than everybody. You know?
But even the show,
Yeah.
like we all like the music from Hamza. When Hamza comes in, everybody's waiting. The guy come jumping, it's crazy. Ilia with the Spanish music too. Everybody
Yeah.
kind of know that
Yeah.
Spanish music is famous. But
It's
they
like
just
the
walk
charisma.
in. But fucking when that music starts from Poatan, and that thing that he does, and his thing, and he's there,
And his face too.
and yeah, he's staring at the guy. He don't even
He's
flinch.
fucking-
He's just there.
He's like a
staring.
movie character,
The whole
bro.
thing.
Yeah.
But
Yo,
the-
tell me
the whole
Poatan
thing
though. Tell me Poatan can't make tens of millions
Oh,
later in his
he
career.
did. Sure.
No, listen,
No,
by
no,
being
after.
an actor, bro.
After career.
He'd be a movie star.
No,
I'm
no.
telling
He,
you.
Hey.
he was in a movie.
And he doesn't even have to
Hey.
fucking speak in the movies,
He's
bro.
gonna do-
He doesn't have to say a single
Hey,
word.
People have no idea.
Shama.
Bro, he should be the. I think he
people-
should be Arnold Schwarzenegger in the
Yeah,
Terminator,
he's
bro.
gonna be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like Arnold
Brother,
Schwarzenegger when he
imagine
came
how
out.
fucked up is the world if you have a Brazilian Schwarzenegger, bro.
But think about it.
DUI is over, brother. Stop that shit, brother.
But think about it.
Imagine the Brazilian Schwarzenegger, man, something's wrong.
But if one can be, is this guy. Remember Arnold Schwarzenegger on the beginning when he tried to do a movie and
Right.
his accent was very bad. People
Yeah.
were making fun of
Yes.
him, and then he started putting a lot of money on the how you call the os imóveis, como é que fala?
Fonoaudiólogo.
On the real estate. He started putting a lot of money on real estate. He was making a lot of money, put it on the real estate.
Yes.
And got to a point that he was so rich that he started getting better. And then he was picking the moves that he want to do. And then
Right.
he exploded, be a governor and everything. So I think
100%.
it's crazy to think, but I think Poatan, after fighting, he's going to do something like a lot of money, crazy stuff. I think it's
100%,
going to be
100%.
so big.
Let me ask you guys a question for this hypothetical.
Just talking about Schwarzenegger, did you watch Free to Choose? It's a documentary on Schwarzenegger.
No.
Talking about Milton Friedman and the Austrian Economic School in Chicago School. That's a very good. Man, watch that shit because
How
he
it
came
called?
Free to Choose. He came from Austria.
Yeah, I watched
Free
this
to
one.
choose.
I watched this one.
This,
Yeah,
and he talks why America is so good, and then he say how he live in a communist country and
Yeah.
why he
when
moved
he
to America.
moved here,
Watch
yeah.
that shit. One of the best.
watched that one.
One of the
That was
best
dope.
stuff ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free to Choose, Milton Friedman and Schwarzenegger.
Let me ask you a hypothetical question for this White House card.
No, before
He
that,
already
I have another
Nah.
thing to ask for you.
Again,
No, brother, you jumping stuff.
No,
you
no.
should not. Be, well,
it just came to mind. I want to get your opinion on this.
no. But before we have to
Okay.
talk about something because
Yeah,
we're talking about Poatan,
Yeah.
the fight, the knockout.
Well, I was gonna call
I
about
want-
Poatan too. but
I
go
want to ask you, don't you think he is the biggest Brazilian ever, bigger than Aldo and
I think Anderson Silva.
Anderson
bro.
Silva. What do you guys think?
I think
Good
I think
question.
Poatan's done more in a smaller amount of time, but Anderson
Yes.
Silva's done more.
I think Anderson Silva has a 10 years career in the UFC. 10 years. In 10
He
years.
ever got 2 belts?
No. In 10 years, he has the most defense. He has a freaking crazy
Yeah.
finishes.
Wins in one division.
Yes, it was.
Stacks up
Yeah.
Do you think so?
but
But the thing is, Poatan did a lot in 4 years. That's the difference. But the guy did a lot in 10 years. But it's a different. It's just a different. It's different. That is very hard.
14-3.
But it's very hard to boom make it affect.
But
He-
you
I
can
think
argue
people-
that everybody that he lost, he win too.
Who?
You know? Poatan.
He has 12. He has
2 losses.
Here's the impressive thing about Poatan, okay? This is what makes him the craziest star. He has beaten Sean Strickland's 18 fight win streak, Adesanya's 23 fight win streak,
Yes.
Prohaska's 13 fight win streak, Jamal Hill's 4 fight, Khalil Roundtree's 5 fight win streak, and Ankalae's 14 fight win streak. So he's beaten the best guys on their biggest win streaks, and no one's done that the way he's done that.
No, yeah.
That's what makes what he's done in such a short
4
amount of
years,
time
bro.
so
The guy's
insane.
38 years old and 4 years.
Do you
in
want to know the
UFC.
stats?
Yeah.
Like UFC, they put the Poatan fight on YouTube, 10 million views in 1 day.
Yeah, it's insane.
10 million views in 1 day.
Yeah.
Really? Cry.
That's
Cry.
insane, bro.
10 million views.
All right, I
in
gotta
one
ask you
day.
this question. I want to get both your opinions. Let's say John Jones versus Poatan is on the White House card, but then Conor McGregor versus someone else is on the card as well. Which one's the main event?
Poatan.
Poatan and Jones, 100%.
Poatan, one.
Yeah. Because Conor
100.
will
I'm
only
not
fight
gonna say-
You don't think
Chandler.
Conor's
I'm not
ego,
gonna
bro?
say-
Conor's gonna be like, I'm not being a co-main
I'm not
event.
gonna say 1,000. I'm gonna say 100%.
Yeah.
I think at that point right now, Conor don't care.
As long as the bag's right, bro. Conor is a co-main.
Makes 0 sense. Conor as main event and
Yeah.
Poatan as...
I mean, you saw Merab. Merab even said he would fight on the prelims of the White House card. You saw that?
I would not fight in the prelims. No, I'm joking.
You should.
Of course.
Bro, I'm gonna say
I
this right
wish-
now, and people are gonna hate that I say this, but I don't really care. If you're a UFC fighter, and if push came to shove, you should fight for free on the White House card because your brand will make so much money from that long term from being a part of that card. Like,
Yes.
I'm just saying the White House.
Yeah.
The-
Five
the-
for-
Even if you
Fight-
lose, that is...
No. If you lose, you dumb, my brother. Don't
it's
say-
not like
who
that.
lost in the prelims last Saturday? It was
But-
so,
but you
who
just
lost?
think-
Who lost?
You're
and
just
remember?
thinking. You,
who lost? No,
you're
no, no.
too short-sighted,
Go
brother. Let me
Saturday.
ask you
No, no,
something.
no
Let me ask you
way.
something. I am coming for 2 losses, and my
Yeah.
popularity in Brazil skyrocket because the opportunity that I have. So I'm saying maybe you could lose in UFC, but the visibility can put you in other places, brother. Even if
But
you
you
lose.
already have followers, but it's not that.
Man.
It's not that.
Wa-
But
watch
if you
the
look-
numbers.
Look,
Watch
but
the
if you
numbers.
look-
So what do you think attributed to your explosive growth in Brazil?
Because people are knowing more my personality because I fight for a title.
I agree, I
and
agree.
then
Yeah.
when everybody
that I agree.
and then I
in a
lose.
prelim, like no way.
No, but
The comparison you're making is it doesn't make sense. Like,
no, but this I'm not
like,
saying.
let's say these guys were on the. Let's just say something. That guy was on one of the biggest card. It was not the biggest, but it was a very big card last Saturday, right? Or no? It was a big card. Who is Brogan Walker? She's gonna walk on the street. No one knows. And I'm not saying bad about her, but who is her? She just lost on the prelims. No one cares. No one remember. Even if it was on the CBS, even if it was on the White House, the lady that lost their first fight, they don't care. And then, especially on the card, that's what I'm trying to tell you that you guys don't see it. On the card, they have Conor McGregor, Poatan, this guy, and that guy. If you lose the first fight in prelims, no one remembers. No one.
I
agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
I think if you're higher up in the prelims, like
Yes.
the early
Yes.
the first
Yes.
fight of the night, half
Yes.
the people aren't even
Yes.
there, bro.
Just
Yeah.
if you do something magical, if you win magically,
Yeah.
people will remember. But if you just lost, and especially if the fight was a little bit boring, no one remembers
Yeah,
you,
I
bro.
agree with
Yeah,
that.
maybe,
I agree
maybe.
with that.
And you don't get paid to get beat
and
up.
then no exposure, and you lose. That's a triple.
Yeah,
that's a 3-0.
triple loss. You do that, you go direct to depression, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
so that's why I always say to people, you cannot rely just on UFC because in the end of the day, one day you're not gonna be fighter anymore.
Yes.
You know, so people say, you have to care about being a fighter, brother. I almost done. I have 36.
How many more fights you think you have?
I don't know, at least 4, right? Because I have a contract. Of course, I'm not gonna
Let the money go.
let the money go. It's free fucking money, bro. But what I'm saying is, the biggest thing that UFC can give you is
A platform.
a platform.
100%.
A platform to show yourself. And you're gonna show the bad and the good. You know, if you're boring, everybody gonna see you boring. If you guy that brings attention. So that's what I'm saying. Like being on the White House card, I think can be the big, like UFC 300. I was not even on the main card. I was on the prelims, and that shit put me like.
Right.
Yeah, because
I won.
and you got the mic and go crazy,
Yes.
but it didn't have the
he's
same
right.
effect
Yes.
for Jalen Turner.
Yes.
It didn't have the same effect
Yes.
for the guys. That's what I'm saying.
But because I
you're
think
right.
people.
Even
Yeah.
Diego Lopes. Remember, Diego Lopes got an amazing win versus Sodiq Youssef.
But that's my argument.
Diego went crazy, but Sodiq lost. Like
No,
it
but
was
that's my
great,
argument.
So
but
let's prove the point here. Moicano, who was on the prelims of UFC 300, bro?
Prelims.
He was because he was
I remember.
No, let's see.
Yes.
What was the first fight of the night, bro?
G. Miller,
First fight of the night, Davidson Figueiredo and
Cody Garbrandt.
Cody Garbrandt. Yeah. What was the second fight?
The second fight,
USA versus USA.
USA
No,
versus.
that's G. Miller.
Yeah, it's USA.
Yes. Jim Miller won.
No, Bobby Green won by decision.
Oh yeah. And there was me, right?
Then it was Andrade and Rodriguez.
No, he didn't. That one he was never gonna guess that.
No,
one.
I would never guess that one. But I remember.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember because everybody was on the press conference.
I mean, you remember after the fact, but you wouldn't remember without me saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not my point because my point is like Hubert saying.
Like
people-
Aljamain versus Calvin Cater. Like, do people remember that fight much?
No.
No,
Right.
no,
What was a
no.
boring fight though?
But think about it. If you fight for free and you're fighting, sometimes the fight gets boring. You know, it's not your fault.
Yeah, but that's the risk you take.
Yeah, that's a risk you take.
That's why we gamble, baby.
One,
That's why I'm not a gambler.
no, if they say I'm not gonna pay you and you're gonna fight there, you have to take the risk.
Listen, let me clarify. I'm not saying people should push for free, fight for free. I'm saying the UFC is going to have major leverage in their contract, in their negotiations with fighters on this card in particular, because it's supply and demand. Everybody
Yes.
wants to fight on this fucking card.
Yeah.
So if you know that as the UFC, I'm not saying they're going to take advantage of people, but I'm just saying if one fighter is like, hey, I'll fight for this amount, and the other fighter's like, hey, I'll fight for this amount, and they really don't care who fights, it's going to come down to the numbers. And I just think that fighters are short-sighted. Like, take less money,
Yes.
do whatever it takes to get your ass on that card, because if you have a breakout performance on that card, you can triple your popularity in a day.
Yes, yeah, 100.
Exactly.
I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
But
That's calculated gambling, bro. That's
I agree. But that's you say it different. On the first time, you didn't say it like
You're
that.
right.
well, there's context with everything.
Now you're right. Now you're right. I got you. Hey, but remember, if you remember UFC 300, Bo Nico fought.
Yes.
Yeah. Round 2
He
submission.
fought against the guy that come to the pod.
Cody Brundage.
Yeah.
Round 2
And,
submission, yeah.
Jiri Prohaska fought.
Giri Proraska, I don't remember who he fought.
You don't because the guy lost.
No, but no.
That's what I mean.
You take the argument to
No,
the
he
other
won,
point.
bro.
My
He
argument
won.
is
He beat Rakic.
Yes.
He won, yeah.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
my argument
That's
is
why-
not that.
that's why I
Round
said
2
you
KO,
don't
round 2
remember
KO, yeah.
Who he fought? You remember that he fought.
Right.
But also, the White House is just going to be such way bigger card.
No, but you saw now he's not gonna.
But
be
that's not
on
my
the,
argument.
on the 4th of July.
That's
You saw
not my
that?
argument.
Yeah.
My argument is you have
But
a
you
fall.
saw they changed the date.
No.
They just changed it. Donald Trump announced it's gonna be
This is his birthday.
June
His
80th
birthday, bro.
June 14 on his birthday.
Ah man, 4th of July would be so much better,
No,
brother.
no, but that's the president's birthday.
Nah, fuck
June
president. I love
14.
America more than
Yeah,
president.
yeah, I agree.
4th of July, you fucking crazy.
Why is it
250 years of freedom, my brother.
Why is it being made around Trump's
Yeah.
birthday? That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. You know what? Because they try.
Call
No,
him.
they're gonna
I'm
stop.
I'm gonna call him.
You
right
know
now.
what's going on, eh, my brother? You know what's going on? The third term.
I'm gonna call him right now.
You know what's up? Fascism. No, yeah.
I'm gonna call him
And
right now.
and I
Talk to him.
support that. No,
Trump?
Yeah, I'm gonna call Trump right now and talk to him.
Call him, bro.
brother. I would say I would like much better to see UFC on 4th of July, right?
And he gonna say,
100%. Sorry. If you lose, you're
citizen
deported.
already,
We're gonna
citizen?
cancel your visa.
You American citizen?
No,
or not yet?
I'm not American
So you're not fighting, my brother.
First round of Boycott.
So wait. So So just because you American, you think you're gonna fight on the White House, brother? Let me tell you
No, I
something.
just
You're never
think
gonna be
you're not
American.
fighting, bro.
Yeah.
You're not fighting, bro.
No, maybe not. Who cares?
Maybe not.
All right, let's talk about
Maybe
UFC
not.
Rio, bro. I want to get to this card.
What's up with this guy, brother? He thinks he's American.
Hey, you got
Look
the
at
new
you, a
phone.
fucking ugly Brazilian,
This
brother.
guy with the new phone already. Look at him.
Really?
How much you pay for that shit?
You don't know. I don't even know. There's levels to the money. I don't even care.
Well, no, I turned in my old phone, so they give me credit for my old phone, and for the new phone, I just get to sign up whatever.
And whatever.
It's like 30,
And whatever.
30 bucks a month, but
For 3
Kafkis.
years.
I want
3 years. But every time I do
We got to talk about UFC Rio.
UFC
UFC
Rio.
Rio.
Fuck, that's gonna be great.
UFC Rio. Guys, before we get into the card, check out the link in the description. Subscribe to Home of Fight Picks 7 days for free with code SHOWME. Hey, John
Let me
Picks
see
been
UFC
cooking the books
Rio.
all
Oliveira
year
versus
long. Go
Z.
subscribe. Let's go right to the main event, boys.
God, brother.
Charles Oliveira versus Mateus
Main
Gamrot.
event?
Is Charles Oliveira winning as an underdog? Gilbert,
Yes.
Charlie's winning all day, bro.
why is he an underdog, bro? What do you think about that?
For the last performance,
Style,
but
styles.
people are not smart about the stats. That's what people wrong. MMA has a math.
Quick
and you
turnaround,
guys
though.
just
Quick
don't
turnaround,
know.
right?
Yes, but they don't know. And I'm gonna explain, guys, why you guys don't know. And this guy goes up. The level of disrespect. Look, you know what's gonna happen? Charles Oliveira is gonna win.
Absolutely. You want to know why, though?
Why?
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because every person who has fought
This guy, this.
Ilia Topuria,
See. Oh, go on the mic. Go on the mic.
Ilia Topuria, come on.
Different level, different level. Every guy that has fought Ilia Topuria has won their
fight.
next fight.
For sure. And that's proof because Youssef Zalal did that. Max Holloway,
I think
everybody, Josh
Oliveira-
Emmett.
I
So
think when Oliveira lost before that time, he then came back and knocked out Dariush, right?
yes,
was that a win
yes.
streak?
Yes.
No.
He fought not Hamza.
He's
Islam.
when he lost to Topuria, bro. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about a few fights
Why-
ago.
Yes, he fought Islam, lost, came back, and then fought Dariush, I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
All right.
yeah. No,
Let's look at Charles
Charles
Oliveira's
winning.
last five
It can
here.
be by decision. I don't think it's gonna be by decision. I think it's gonna be a finish. But even in a decision, I think Charles can win. I think the easiest way for Charles to win, the easiest. Go happy, go forward.
Go what?
No, this is a Brazilian joke.
I
that
try to make a
everybody-
joke the Brazilian way he says. Every time that you think, hey Charles, how you feeling? How is gonna win? And he says, I don't care. I'm just going forward. Very happy on the big timing. And he's always said the same thing. So I just think Charles, the easiest way for Charles to win is to defend the takedown and beat the guy up on the feet and keep defending the takedown. Just kind of like similar Benil did. But I think Charles is just more powerful with the hands, more powerful with jiu-jitsu. I just think Charles is gonna get it
Do you
done.
think there's a more likely chance that he catches Gamrot on the feet or is able to lock something up when he's wrestling against him?
After he hurt him, I think both ways can happen. I think if he hurt him, he can try to finish on a ground and pound. He can, or then after he's hurt,
Yeah.
he might jump on the gilly. He might jump on something.
Do
might
you
get
think
a
there's
finish.
any chance that Gamrot chins Oliveira here?
No.
No way.
I
don't
think it's a
think so.
possibility,
No
bro.
way. No way. No way.
No way.
Yeah, I
The
don't think it
level
happened.
of disrespect. I'm gonna call Charles right now
Look.
and said that you said that.
Go ahead, bro. Bro, I said there's a possibility. I didn't say he was going to sleep.
always a possibility.
The reason is because if you watch the tape on Gamrot, his striking has evolved some. And
Yeah,
he did hurt Dan Hooker on the feet. Okay. Dan Hooker's a guy that is not easy to hurt or put away. Not easy to put away, obviously. But Oliveira's coming off a devastating knockout loss. He's now 30. He's 35, but he's 40 plus in fucking fight years, bro. He's been in some wars.
Yes.
Okay, some absolute wars. I'm just saying Gamrot could come in, threaten the
So you
takedowns, but then
cursing,
catch
you
him
cursing
upstairs.
Charles. That's what you're doing.
How am I cursing him, bro? If I'm picking against him, how am I cursing him? I don't even
Why
know.
you picking
I don't
against
know
him?
that I'm
That's a
picking.
disrespect.
No, I don't know that I'm picking against him. I'm gonna probably be on a couple props in this fight. I like the fight to end by KO. Either way. Either way.
Either way,
Yes.
Either way, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. That's good.
That's a good
I don't think
Or by finish.
one gonna finish the other,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. TKO.
You think Gamrot decision or Oliveira KO?
I think Oliveira as a plus
Oliveira,
money.
TKO.
Oliveira. Yes.
Or a finish after knockdown. But I don't
Mateus is very
believe
good
TKO.
at grappling. Mateus is very good.
Yeah.
Gas tank. That
Yeah. He's very confident right now, I feel like, too. I feel like he's as confident as he's ever been.
No,
Yeah.
that's amazing opportunity. The guy goes to Brazil. He's gonna be happy, underdog. He don't care.
He's favored.
You know, it's a great fight against a legend in Brazil. Short notice. It's nothing to lose. If you lose,
Right.
oh, I
I
got to
agree.
fight on short notice. Yeah, put it up. I don't care.
I agree.
I just think he's gonna be more relaxed. But then I still gonna have that thing. Whenever you a fan of the guy, you wanna fight, and the guy is huge, and people don't realize that. But I think when that door of that cage closed, freaking Bruce Buffer coming, announcing, then he see freaking Charles Oliveira on the other side, I think things start changing a little bit. And the guy hit you so hard.
Yeah. I still can't believe Justin Gaethje said that it's the hardest he's ever been hit was Oliveira.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah.
But then he
what's-
said that. Then he said like he was bad at the fight or something.
Yeah.
After he came up with some excuses.
All right, final prediction. You going Oliveira? You going Gamrot?
Who?
Moicano's in a lose-lose situation here. He's got a teammate and then a Brazilian.
Yeah, man, I'm not happy about the situation.
Yeah. I
You
feel
know, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
I'm not happy. Maybe I will
That's kind,
cheer
of a win-win.
against
That's
Charles.
kind of a win-win situation if you look at it in a positive way. You're like either the superstar Brazilian wins or your teammate wins.
No, I think I'm gonna cheer for my teammate. That's the problem.
I
And
see,
then
I see,
I will
yeah.
have like 20,000 people watching me.
That is a lose-lose then.
That's a lose-lose.
yeah.
You know?
That's true.
Because man, Charles
but-
is such a fucking legend.
I know.
But in the end of the day, for me, it's better for Mateus to win because Mateus is my teammate.
Yeah,
So I'm not in a good situation.
for sure. That makes sense.
Imagine it, Charles knock Mateus out, and I'm not gonna be like Poatan Sham. I'm gonna be like,
Right.
and then people, you fucking jealous. They're gonna say that.
See, that could happen.
You know?
Yeah.
You're gonna jealous now.
But
It's just
what
my
I think
teammate.
is they're gonna do, regardless, they're gonna do something. I think you should do you, bro. Whoever you pick, you go crazy, and I don't care.
And then Mateus win, and I go crazy.
Yeah.
And then everybody, look at this motherfucker cheer against the
Yeah,
Brazilian.
right,
But it's my teammate. He's my teammate.
No, people need to understand that, bro. It is
Yeah.
what it
Yeah.
is.
But so I got Charles. You don't know yet. You don't want to give no. Don't give it.
No,
If you don't
I'm
want-
gonna give. Like I said, I always try to be honest.
Yeah.
What I think, if I could bet, I would go with Charles.
You can't. You can't. But
His wife can.
Walker.
Hey, well, we'll get to Walter Walker. He's on this card. All right, I'm going Charles as well. I do think KO is live either way.
I
but
think Charles.
the problem is there's just too much finishing upside with Charles versus Gamrot. And it's a 5-round fight.
and another fight that I want to ask you guys about is Davison Figueiredo against Montel Jackson. How
Co-main
that
event.
fight goes?
Montel Jackson by knockout.
That can't happen.
Really?
Montel
That can't
Jackson.
happen.
His power is his left hand is nasty,
That-
bro.
Yeah, I just did the podcast.
Straight down the
with
pipe.
The guy looked confident. I did the podcast
Straight down
with
the
Davison
pipe.
With
Figueiredo.
Montel Jackson. Oh, Montel.
With Davison Figueiredo.
Montel is good, bro.
I think Figgy's just past
I don't
the
think
prime,
it's a
bro.
good
He's
fight
just far
right
past
now.
it.
I don't think right now is a good fight for this guy. This guy is good, bro.
Yeah. I don't think Figgy will be able to impose enough wrestling like in this fight to
He
like
could. He could.
But enough. Like I don't think he's enough of the relentless wrestling. Like
He trains in Brazil.
he's
I
great
just think
grappling.
he's not
but
the strongest guy in that division. Sometimes he
Montel's
just
gonna
needs a
stuff
little.
it, and then he's gonna find the chin, bro. I really think he is.
Yeah. Maybe.
Figueiredo's coming off that leg injury, lost against Corey Sandhagen. The question is, can Montel do enough defensively in the grappling
Maybe
to
not.
give himself enough opportunities to find the big shot?
That's the best way for Davison Figueiredo.
Davison
This guy
Figueiredo is an
down.
underdog or
Yes, big underdog, plus
Yeah, big
220.
underdog.
I would put money on him.
Yeah. By
I
what?
think he has
Yo,
ways to finish the
Fowler's
fight.
wife is gonna put money on him.
No, I don't bet. If I could bet, I would, but I'm not fucking. I'm not fucking Matty Bets. I'm not put $100,000, $10,000. So I'm not gonna risk my career for $100. You know what I mean?
Study Bitcoin. No, of course not, bro. Bro, you see these? Have you ever seen the stories of the guys in the NFL or in baseball or basketball where they bet like hundreds of dollars on a parlay and they lose a $30 million contract?
Yeah,
it's pure
doesn't make-
idiocity, bro.
Doesn't
It's
not-
crazy.
Yeah,
And
Exactly.
how about the Vicente Luque versus Joel Alvarez?
brother.
You don't like this fight,
It's
right?
not an easy fight. I think he.
No, it's not easy.
I'm gonna
Not
be.
easy.
I'm gonna be simple. Vicente is losing. I think.
If we get Vicente Luque, if we get prime Vicente Luque here and he can rally
The guy
from
was
Bro, if he can just be a dog and weather an early storm, I think there's a world where he could win in round 2 or 3.
What's Joel
But I
Aldo's
think
best
round
weapon?
one's
He's right hand. He
everything,
hits
bro.
hard,
Knee,
submissions,
elbows.
knees. He's good everywhere.
knee, elbows.
but heavy hands.
He knocked out
Finisher,
Thiago Moises.
I remember that. I saw that.
Only fight that he lost was against Armand Sarukian. Do you think Vicente has
grappling?
the same wrestling?
No way.
So that's what happened. Like, so Armand Sarukian put him on the ground and then elbow. And then he got cut. But like against Draka Close, like striking stand-up guys, he's good. Vicente has a chance to wrestle him. And
I
Vicente's
don't
got
think
better.
Vicente's gonna wrestle. I don't think. I think he should. I don't think he's gonna wrestle.
If he wrestles,
think-
he's got to watch out for that guillotine, dude.
I'm very biased. I just think Vicente's gonna win. I think he's been looking very good on training, like happy to
Now you
fight.
see his training too.
No, he's looking happy, bro. The guy is,
Fight in Brazil.
You know he had a very bad concussion. You know that.
Yeah.
Everyone
The brain
knows
bleed.
that.
There's a
He
brain
had a
bleed.
brain bleed, and you know those 2 boxers that passed away. How long ago was that? You know that those boxers passed away.
I remember that.
2-3
I
months
remember
ago,
that.
maybe.
Boxing
That
is
was
more dangerous than MMA.
But that was the same injury that Vicente had. And Vicente now, bro,
Yeah.
the guy is so happy to fight, especially after that news. He said, bro,
Right.
I'm here. I'm healthy. I can fight. I'm happy. I just want to fight, And then they offered him a couple of names after the when Ponzinibbio
He lost to Kevin
pulled out.
Holland? Ah, no.
No, when Ponzinibbio pulled out, and that was the guy.
Do you
that
know the
really
other
wants to
names?
fight.
Do you know the other names? Be honest.
I know, but the thing was,
Tell
Gabriel
me.
Bonfim pulled out too, so the
This is
name
short
was
notice.
around these guys.
This
So
is
it
short notice for Alvarez, though. It gives
Yes,
Luque
3
a little
weeks,
more of a
3
chance.
weeks.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I gotta go with my guy Luke, and I think he's gonna win. I
hope so.
I might be biased,
I do too.
but I think he's
I
gonna
hope
win.
so.
I would
One
love
of
for him
the
to win.
yeah.
He's the nicest guy. bro.
Nice.
The
Nicest guy
nicest guy. I
ever.
want to bring him on the pod right after. If he wins, he's gonna be back on Tuesday morning. Let's see if
Let's do it.
shoot the pod on Tuesday. And he comes.
Man, nicest guy ever.
Nicest
Yeah,
guy.
let's do
And
it.
then we got
It's
Jonathan.
just a hard fight. It's just a hard
Very
fight.
hard fight, but I don't know. I might be very biased, but I think the experience that he has, the names that he fought a lot of tougher guys.
He come in
He's
2 losses,
heavy.
right? He come in 2 losses.
One loss.
One loss, Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland, but he's been looking
He had
so
that
much better.
nasty anaconda.
Anaconda
against
choke.
Pereira.
That was
That
the
was filthy, bro. You know what's crazy is a lot of people bet
The irony.
They bet the exact submission. They bet the Darce, and it was an anaconda.
But on Luke, and then he lost to Holland, right?
Bro, that's such a bad beat. If you
Yeah.
bet a fighter to get a Darce and,
And-
they called it an anaconda.
And we still have a couple good fights. The Jonathan Diniz versus Mario Pinto. It should be an okay fight because that guy Mario Pinto, the Portuguese guy, he's gonna bang with
Pinto.
Jonathan. I think that fight should be
Do you know what Pinto means
very nice.
in Portuguese?
What's it mean?
Pinto beans.
Pinto is Dick, brother. His name is Mario Dick.
Was it really?
Really, really.
Yeah. But we got a couple fights right here. That is
That fight's
okay.
gonna end in knockout for sure. 100%.
Mario,
Let's
right?
go in the distance.
No,
bro.
Mario and
No,
Jonathan
no,
Diniz,
100%.
They both bangers.
I know that, but
They don't
sometimes
grapple.
that's we're gonna get Derek Lewis versus
No, no,
Nagano,
no,
it's
bro.
not
no.
finished.
Derek
No,
Lewis
no, no.
versus Nagano.
I think it's
I'm
gonna
telling
be
you,
a
you
great
can
fight.
go either way.
But I think it's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be one of the best fights.
Jonathan Diniz just called me, like from Instagram, and say, please, don't bet on me, please. So I'm betting on the other guy,
Mario Pinto.
on Pinto.
So then we got a couple other guys here, but let's talk about
Walter?
Walter.
Yes. So I have inside information on this one, bro. He said he's not getting a heel hook this time.
Yeah,
He's getting KO.
I think he can. I think
Knockout.
he can.
You think he can get it against
Yeah.
Usman?
I think bro. Mohammed trained with me, right? Trained with the guys that killed, not with me, but he trained that killed
Inside
Cliff.
information?
He's actually in freaking great shape. That guy is big. He's not super tall, but he's big. He's a legit heavyweight.
Walter is massive.
I just think
dude.
Walter is massive with a better grappling and
Probably
but
better
both
striking too.
guys are a little tentative with the striking. I don't think Walter's gonna come and
Why
strike.
Johnny Walker is not in Rio?
I don't know. I think
Was it too
Walter
quick of a
doesn't like
turnaround?
him.
No, I mean helping
corner.
helping
He might go. He might go.
He might go. It's the beginning of the week, yeah.
But I just think.
They gotta get the brothers on the.
But those
same
guys are
card.
very. Hey, but these guys are very tentative. Like Walter say, "I'm gonna do the," but
How do you feel about
he's
Usman's?
very tentative. Remember with
What's
the
tentative?
guy. he
hesitant.
doesn't go
Kinda.
hesitant. So,
But how do you-
remember last fight, the shot, he just put the head down when he ran?
But how do you feel about Mosman's takedown defense, bro? Like, you think?
I think he's good at takedown defense.
good. Can he stop Walter Walker after a few attempts though?
I think so. So that's
know.
why I
That's
think
I
he's
don't
gonna
know.
shoot and go for the legs.
I don't know if he
That's
can.
what I'm saying.
I don't know. I think I don't want to pick on that fight. That fight,
I can't go against my boy Walter, bro.
hey, I'm gonna
But
be
I
honest.
think I'm jumping fence. I'm going from the sub bet to the K. I think he's getting a ground and pound.
But look, let me tell you something. These fights are gonna
Leg
be
lock.
funny. Hey, that fight's gonna be funny
Why?
because whenever you have a guy that is very good against a guy that is bad, it's easy to fight. It's not even fun. The guy that's better just destroy the other guy. But the two guys are like weird style, both are not confident on striking, not a beautiful clean striking. That fight should be a fun fight to watch, bro. I think it's gonna be a
Why
very
is on the
funny fight.
prelims? Why is this should be in main card? I think
No, main card they have
I mean, let me put it
Jonathan
this way,
Diniz,
bro.
Vicente Luque.
they should put
Figueiredo.
they should put Walter instead of
Oh
Jonathan
yeah, the
Diniz.
main card.
I'ma be honest,
Main card
bro.
still have Lucas Almeida and Michael Aswell. I don't even know who that is.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Ricardo Ramos and Khan.
Hold on, I don't want to go past.
Walter Walker should be on the fucking main
I
card.
want to say this: Walter Walker's the lock of the card, bro. When you look at
Man,
the guys,
take it easy.
No,
Take
I'm being
it
serious.
easy.
When you look at the guys that Mose one has lost to,
Mickey
Thomas
Parkin.
Peterson, Mick Parkin. Mick Parkin has no finishing ability. Okay, he's lost to Mick Parkin by decision. No, I mean for real, he's no finishing ability,
Hey,
What that means?
say that again one more time.
bro.
Look
He's
at
not a
the camera.
finisher. What does it mean
No finish ability.
Finish ability.
in the UFC? Like
I saw finish in the building.
ability, like he just
Wow.
he don't have power
Hey,
for a
there's
heavyweight.
another guy that's coming for you.
Where does he live, bro?
What's the
UK?
guy's name?
Let me tell you something. There is a
What
fight
is the
that is a
first
lot
guy
better
name?
than this. Can you check the odds?
Yeah.
On
The-
Vitor
the
Petrino
guy
versus
that he
Conor
was
Patterson.
talking.
That is easy. Easy.
Hey, this guy in Tafa coming for you,
Petrino by
brother.
finish.
Petrino by finish. Petrino by TKO.
Yeah.
Petrino
The heavyweight? I don't think
decision.
so.
What's
He's
the
minus 300.
minus 300?
No,
I
he
would put
pulled out.
10K on here.
His daughter.
How much 10K pay?
His wife
3K?
was
3K, yeah.
pregnant. He pulled out.
It's free 3K, brother. That is not a word that Thomas Peterson is winning in Brazil.
Who's the lock of the card for Petrino?
Vitor Petrino 100. Taulion 13%.
Thomas Peterson beat Mosman. He beat Danto Mays.
How is the girl that's fighting Bia?
Bia is the no,
Bia
not,
is
not
the
Bia.
lock.
No, not Bia. The other girl. I think the odds would be better.
Yeah.
Bia is not
Julia
the lock.
Polastri is the lock.
No,
I
Irina.
like Polastri, bro.
Polastri is the lock.
She's minus 425 though, bro.
Yeah.
No, but
So that's
but,
why she's
she's
the
a-
lock.
she's a dog,
this girl
though.
is
She's
good.
a fucking
This
dog.
girl's good. Irina, the girl that's fighting Bia.
I have inside information on that one. Okay, because the last girl that
Tell
beat
these guys in the camera.
Hold on,
Inside
boy. Connor
information.
be cooking on women MMA by decision picks, bro.
brother, I've been watching that shit. Pahupa training all the girls, brother. Pahupa training all the girls.
Why you watching?
Oh,
those
look,
girls,
that motherfucker is a pervert, bro. This is Kyle Betts.
Whoa.
No, stop, bro. So look. Last fight of Bia is this girl. What's his name? What's her name? The
Julia Potrasio.
no, the other girl.
Oh, Bia last
Mosquito?
fight.
Bia opponent. Yes, Irina Alexeva. She fought a Polish girl called
yeah.
Claudia.
bro. She's plus 450.
Claudia.
She's an underdog. You like her as an
Claudia?
underdog?
She's the no. Wait,
Who's Claudia?
listen to me. She fought Claudia last fight.
Who's Claudia?
And Claudia is a girl that trains
Clau-
ATT with Bia.
Sigulata. Claudia
Yeah.
Sigulata.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Polish girl.
Yeah.
Bia is
High level jiu-jitsu.
fucking destroying Claudia on the training. Like,
Yeah.
so if Claudia could like handle her on the grappling on a fight, I think Bia will finish this girl. That's my
Submission or knockout?
So the thing is,
Submission.
no, come back here. The last girl that beat Irina, or she lost to Irina? Claudia.
beat Irina
Claudia beat Irina.
and train with Bia. And I saw the training.
How Claudia beat Irina?
Decision.
But a lot of grappling.
Yeah.
No, so Bia is the
This is
lock
what I'm saying.
of the card.
That's what I'm saying. and then
But the MMAF, you know that doesn't work,
yeah,
right?
I know that doesn't.
You
work.
know that this guy beat
I
that
know.
guy, but lost
I know.
that
You're
guy.
talking about
Beat
this
that
chick
guy.
right
Lost
here,
that
That's
guy.
why
You're talking about this chick.
Benil Dariush is beating
You're talking about
BSD.
her, right?
Yes, yes.
You think she's gonna submit this girl?
she's going to submit?
I love that pick, dude. I'm being honest. I love that pick.
She's good.
Hey, you
Okay,
got-
look at that
but,
game.
hey,
So listen,
but
she-
now,
she
one
subbed
thing,
Jennifer
one thing,
Maia in
one thing
grappling
real
match.
quick. One thing real quick.
I
You're
love
gonna
that
put
play.
money on her,
Yes.
so you gotta pay Moicano. That was inside information.
Yeah.
You
No,
make,
I actually love it.
if you make that
I
money,
absolutely love it, yeah.
Hey, now honestly, if he makes that money from your pick,
No,
you
but
gotta
why
start-
he's not paying?
but
Because
he's gotta start paying.
last weekend he made money on
No, but on,
on the
his
girl.
pick, you gotta pay him, bro.
Yeah,
Show
money?
him the money.
I got you, bro.
No, show on the camera. The people not gonna believe. Get his money, servant. You his servant. No,
Hey, dá uma chibatada
it's
nele.
not you
Dá uma
washing his dick
chibatada
in the
nele.
morning.
Dá uma chibatada nele.
Yo, have respect, bro.
Call Benil. I'm gonna send you Benil's number.
Nah, I got someone better.
Chama.
Who? He's actually gonna call Kobe.
I got you, bro.
Let me see if that shit is real.
Hey, you
Gonna
gotta, hey,
throw 100.
Hey, look at that. Hey, you gotta.
100. What I'm supposed to do?
Toilet paper, bro. You can buy some toilet paper, bro.
$100, bro. Do you think I'm a peasant? I'm gonna
No, I
throw
love
that in
this
the
pick,
ruler.
though.
Buy
All
that
right,
on
here's what I'm doing,
Bitcoin.
Moicano. I'm taking this girl by submission. If she hits, I'm giving you a band.
She will
How
finish.
much?
A band.
Hey, that's
A band, 1,000?
1,000.
Is beer. Hey, beer submission 1.
1,000.
I'm not gonna curse.
10,000.
No, I'm not gonna curse.
Yeah, yeah.
B is winning
it's
by
a lock,
sub.
though. It's going in the cycle parlay for
B
sure.
is winning by sub.
That's what I'm saying. Claudia beating Irina on the ground. And then I saw the training with Bia and Claudia, and Bia was doing very well. So,
And Julia is winning too.
one,
No, don't curse. 100.
she's winning.
100.
Julia Polastri is
So-
winning. Why? She's a
so-
very good striker.
By knockout, TKO knockout, right?
I don't know, decision. I always go on decision women's MMA. Bro.
So Julia winning by
Except for
decision.
Bia.
Yeah, because I know.
Yeah, for sure,
Bia
for
is
sure.
jiu-jitsu 100 times world champion.
100 level.
She's gonna
How
choke her
level?
out easily.
So 3 wins for sure. Here is Julia Polastri. Bia
You
Mesquita,
manifesting this,
and
brother?
Vitor
You like
Petrino,
manifesting
right?
this?
Right?
I
Vitor
already
Petrino-
think I know my cycle parlay for this week, dude. I
No,
love
it's
this
4
card.
wins already. Julia, Walter, Bia, Petrino. Who else? How's Jafel Filho?
Good grappling. This guy's good.
This
Clayton.
guy's good. So no,
He's
Lucas
got good
Almeida.
submissions, bro.
Who's this guy that fighting? Ricardo Ramos.
Oh, Carpenter's and
Man, this fucking guy is terrible.
Yeah.
Cannot flee. He's a grappler that don't grapple.
So Ricardo Ramos is winning.
I don't know. Ricardo Ramos is being a nice
Fight nerds.
Fight nerds. I think he's winning. To be really honest, Ricardo Ramos has a good chance to win because this guy is no good at all. He lost to Myron Santos. He's a grappler that don't shoot for takedowns. He's winning. Ricardo Ramos.
I like it. I love this card from a betting perspective.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna make a shitload.
Yeah.
I really do.
Shitload of money.
Yeah, and where we gonna lunch?
Lunch? We're going to
Chimas.
Chima, bro. We gotta go.
Chimas.
Dude, I so want to go there now. More
at
kind of
that.
said that, bro.
Chimas
I
is
haven't been there in
fucking awesome.
forever.
Chimas.
All right. Main card, final picks. Let's just rapid fire before we end here. Oliveira versus Gamrot.
Oliveira.
Oliveira. Luke versus Alvarez.
Luke.
Alvarez.
Going for I'm taking Alvarez, rooting for Luke.
Yeah, me too.
Figueiredo versus Montel Jackson.
Davidson Figueiredo.
Montel Jackson.
Montel Jackson.
I'm going against you
Walter
guys.
Walker versus Muhammad Usman. And there.
Walter Walker.
Walter Walker.
Walter Walker.
By finish. Like, tell the people what they need to do, bro.
Subscribe and like and share, motherfuckers. Oos.
Oos.